everyone, welcome back to Pretty Ugly. Today I thought I would do my Space NK beauty haul. So this is just me speaking about some of my favourite products from the store, some new and some old. So the first product, and this has been a bit of a lifesaver to me at the moment, this is the This Works Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. Now it's lavender based and you do, as it says, you just spray it on your pillow before you go to bed. Now, if anyone suffers with insomnia or just hasn't been sleeping well recently, which I haven't, this has been a lifesaver. I don't really know how it works. I don't know the science behind why lavender makes you sleep so much better, but it really does. Recently I've been waking up every couple of hours, every hour and a half, and if I put this on my pillow at night, then I sleep through till the morning and I just feel like I've been in a really deep sleep. So this I highly recommend. Second product is a face mask. Now you should have heard of this. This is one of the most famous face masks I think I've ever come across. This is Glam Glow. Now there's a few different varieties, but this is their Youth Tingling Mud. So as I just said, it is a mud. I'll show you it. This is a really good one to use before a night out. It's messy though, but it is literally a clay kind of mud, and it does have big kind of lumps of, I think it's like a black leaf in it. Now, as it says on the bottle, it says tingling. It really does tingle, so don't think that your face is going to fall off in chunks. It won't. You just have to be prepared for a bit of a sting with this one. Leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes. Wash it off. You may be red for a few minutes after. I definitely was, which I panicked about. But that does really die down quickly. And it's great for just giving your skin a real brightening boost before a night out, before an event. So don't use this every week, or I wouldn't anyway, because my skin's quite sensitive. But like I said, before a major event, this is really, really good. Third product, this is another skincare. Now this is the Sunday Riley, which is an amazing skincare brand, and this is her Lunar Sleeping Night Oil. Now this is one of the best products for my skin that I've used recently. It just really changes how your skin looks by morning. Now this is actually a blue oil. I'm not going to put it on my hand, but I think you might be able to see when I put it back into the bottle there. It's actually luminous blue. So this is obviously definitely one to keep just for night, as it says on the bottle, because your skin does have a slight smurf tinge to it. So the Sleeping Night Oil is retinol based. Now retinol is the wonder ingredient for anti-aging. And this just seems to work well on my skin because retinol can be quite harsh, especially on sensitive skin. And this doesn't antagonize my skin in any way. I wake up in the morning, still slightly blue, but when you wash it off, your skin just looks really luminous, glowing, clearer. It seems to kind of dry out spots somehow. I'm not too sure why, perhaps that's the retinol as well. But this is amazing on my skin at the moment, and I use it every night. So product 4, and this is actually 2, but it's my favourite skincare brand, and that is Cicely. Now neither of these are new, these are both just their kind of iconic products. You may well have heard of the Black Rose Cream Mask. Now this is the most luxurious mask I think I've ever used. This is, I'm not sure what age they target this at, but it's their kind of smoothing, plumping and brightening. Now I've recommended this to my whole family. My sister uses it, who's younger than me. My mum uses it, who is obviously older than me. And everyone seems to get along with it. So I don't think it is really just anti-aging. And the second product by Cicely is the Restorative Facial Cream. Now I don't use this all the time, but if ever my rosacea is flaring up or I feel like my skin is particularly sensitive, so kind of transitioning from the warmer months into the colder months or the colder months into the freezing months, then I always use this and it just calms everything right down. Doesn't seem to flare up spots either, so this is really, really great. Moving away from skincare, the fifth product that I absolutely love at Space NK is probably my favourite home brand, and that's Diptyque. My favourite candle from the brand is also the Bays range, and this is their room scent. So I'm a bit obsessed with my whole house smelling amazing. And this, I just go through every room spraying it in there. and it's as good as the candle, and it just kind of lingers there for hours. So I absolutely love this. I couldn't really tell you what Bays smells of because I've kind of forgotten, but it's just really fresh, but not too kind of citrusy and bathroom smelling, which I hate. So highly recommend the Bays scent in general. They've got a room spray, a candle. So moving on to makeup. Now I was sent the Lipstick Queen's blue lipstick a while ago, and I've never gone anywhere near it. And I went into Space NK the other day and saw these on the display. Now, these probably look as vile to you as they did to me. They're green. But the interesting thing about them is that they actually react with the pH in your skin. So every single person that tries the blusher and the lipstick, they'll look completely different because no one's pH is exactly the same. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. I mean, I do have a little bit of lipstick still on, but if I wipe it in so that I've got nothing on, this looks hideous. And Luke, the videographer, is looking at me like I'm a lunatic. But as you can see, it's not going on green. And upon contact with your skin, it reacts with the pH and will turn a different shade of pink on everyone. So you can see that's already working. And I'm going to do the same with the blusher. And I really like the pink shade that these go on me. It's quite natural. I mean, I don't really need blusher because of my rosacea. I'm permanently flushed anyway. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to do it. This is definitely a product that you have to try for yourself, I think, because looking at it, it looks really scary. I don't know quite how pink I'm going to go with the blusher. Sometimes I go pinker, sometimes it's not so bad. But my lips have gone really pink already. So yeah, that is the Lipstick Queen Frog Prints collection. It comes in a little gift set together, and I think that's really clever. Next product, which is probably one of my favourites just because of the effect that it gives to your skin. And this is the By Terry Cellular Rose Brightening CC Serum. Now this CC serum does come in, I think it's 3 different colours. Now I'm using the Sunny Flash, which is the slightly bronzy toned one. I'm not going to put this on my skin because I've got makeup on, but I'll show you on my hand just how glowing it is. So it gives a slightly bronze effect to your skin, but it also just makes it really, really glowing. And this you apply underneath foundation, or you can mix it in with your foundation. I always apply it underneath as more of a primer because a CC serum is supposed to be colour correcting that you use before you put your makeup on. So I don't know if you can see this, but it's bronzy, but it's just really glowing. So yeah, this is one of my favourites. It smells amazing as well. Okay, so my next product that I love, and this is actually new. So I think this is launched now, and this is by Kevin Aucoin. This is his The Etherealist Skin Illuminating Foundation. Now, anyone who knows me or has watched any of my videos before knows that I like a really glowing foundation. I never ever wear matte. It just doesn't suit my skin. This is the most glowing foundation I think I have ever worn. I wore this to the Cosmopolitan Influencer Awards, where I did win an award, and presenting the award was the Pixie Woo sisters, and Sam actually said to me as I was walking off stage, "What foundation are you wearing?" And it was this one. So it comes in, I think it's 16 shades, which I always really like about a foundation. I think they should come in as many shades as possible. Now the one I'm wearing today is medium EF6. But I do have shade 5 and shade 7, which is a little bit extravagant of me, but I never seem to be able to get my perfect shade in just one, so I always mix them. But today, I think I've just got 6 on today. I'm having a pale day. But this is amazing. I mean, I wouldn't wear this every day because it's not a cheap foundation, but for any events, for evenings, I will always wear this, and it's amazing. Next product, also by Kevin or Kwan. This is new as well, and this is the, I believe this is the eyeshadow palette that is exclusive to Space NK, and it's their Smoky Eye Palette. So these are the colours that I always wear. I will show you this kind of pinky purple. It's actually like exactly the same colour as my jumper. So I'll show you what this one looks like. I mean, I do have a little bit of eyeshadow on, but you should still be able to see this over the top. I'm not sure if you can see that on camera, but it's a really good colour for just adding a bit of definition to your eyes in the daytime. So my last product, which is definitely not new, this has been around for years, but it's probably my most used hair product ever. I think I've got my whole family onto this, at least 6 of my friends, and I'm constantly raving about it in any hair video I do as well. Now this is the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. I think I've pronounced the brand right. I never know if I'm saying it right, but I think it's Oribe. Now, dry texturizing spray, I wouldn't really use it if my hair's just straight like it is today. But if you're having an updo or you're having wavy hair, this is the best product I've ever used. You just kind of shake it and spray it all through your hair. The trick, if you have wavy hair, is to spray it, to pick your hair up and spray upwards into it like that, and then pick up another section, spray up, pick up another section. And it just, as well as kind of separating your hair and adding texture to it, it gives it a bit of a lift as well. It smells amazing, which is always a bonus because I can't stand certain hair product smells. But yeah, it's really good for giving grip to an updo as well. It just keeps it in place a bit better. But you also can't feel it in the hair like a hairspray, so it doesn't make the hair crispy or hard or disgusting. So that is the end of my Space NK beauty haul. There was quite a lot to get through, but hopefully I kept it fairly concise. If you have any questions about any of the products, please do comment in the box below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.